Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of the 411. I am your host, Lauren Burke. Throughout the show, I will be providing you with Australian racing news, featured races and track profiles, along with my picks. And tonight we are broadcasting from Kembla Grange in the Sandown Hillside with the big contest of the night being the $81,000 Eclipse Stakes in race 6B. First in Australian racing news, Robbie Lang trained Centaur took the Ballarat Cup on Tuesday. The consistent stayer has had his eyes set on next year's Melbourne Cup after missing out by 2 horses this year. Centaur excelled on the heavy track and won the race by 2 lengths over Bullalong, with Red Revere coming in third. In a jockey update, Group 1 winning jockey Nikita Bierman is back on the saddle for the first time since winning the Emirates Stakes on Tears I Cry, heading to Moonee Valley tonight. This 21-year-old has been on a break spending time with her family, but she makes her return hoping to take the SLE Worldwide Australia Handicap on our lotto. Now let's move on to our Track A profile, Kembla Grange, which is located in New South Wales. It has a circumference of about 1.25 miles and features wide sweeping turns and long straights. Kembla Grange is run in the clockwise direction. Now there are showers in Kembla Grange forecast with an expected high of 73 degrees Fahrenheit, so look for a rain-affected track. Now this finishes the first segment of the 411. Stay tuned and I will be back with Track B's profile and forecast after the race, along with the featured races and picks later in the night. Welcome back to the 411. It is now time for our Track B profile, Sandown Hillside, which is located near Melbourne, Victoria. The track has a circumference of 1.25 miles and a home straight of over 2 furlongs. The forecast for Melbourne is sunny with a high of 80 degrees Fahrenheit and slight winds from the south. It should make for a beautiful day of racing. Now I have a couple of power stat picks for you, with the first one being in race 1B, number 1, Listen Here, who is a 121-point favorite. And in race 2B, number 5, Marvine, also has a big advantage of 134 points. So look for these 2 horses to be in the runnings. Now this is all I have for you right now. I will be back before race 4B, the first featured race of the night. Hello again and welcome back to the 411. Let's look at our first featured, the Moorabbin Timber Handicap, which is a 5 furlong open handicap with a $45,000 purse. My first pick for this contest is number 4, Northern Point. This 6-year gelding has not been racing in the same classes as the other horses, but has been running in great form lately. He likes to run on pace, and with a good start in this 5 furlong contest, he should be in the money. Next, I like number 3, Satin Robes, who is the favorite so far. Now, she is very good at this distance with the finishing in the top 3 of her 5 races at 5 furlongs, and she has also been running against stiff competition of late. Look for Satin Robes to be there also. Now, my final pick is a bit of a long shot, number 11, Secret Tunnel. He only has 5 races under his belt, but he has won 2 of them. He is also an on-pace runner. Now once again, my selections are 4, 3, and 11. I will be back to preview race 6B. Now welcome back, race 6B, the $81,000 Group 3 Eclipse Stakes. It is a quality handicap of 1.1 miles. I like number 1, Flash Trick, to take this one. He is coming off a win at Flemington at this distance, in which he should finish strong. If he can get a clean run, he should be in the runnings for this one also. Now second, I'm going to pick number 9, Eclair Passion. He came in second to Flash Trick last race, and I expect the same again this race. And finally, I like number 6, Hidden Strings, to come in third. She took a $200,000 mile-and-a-quarter last race contest and has good betting odds at a morning line of 14-1. So once again, my selections are 1, 9, and 6. Now this is all I have for you tonight. I want to thank you for joining me, and I will be back next week with a new edition of the 411. Good night, everybody.